Coming up now, the very latest news from Pattaya and Thailand via the fabulous Pattaya Media Group. Please like and subscribe. It helps us and it helps you too. Stealing the food from school children by embezzling 600,000 baht from funds allocated, a former Makon Sawan school principal has been sentenced to 50 years in jail for embezzlement this week. The sentence, only announced this week, followed a court case back in May that found that he, along with a cohort now dead, had siphoned off 6 baht from the 20 baht per day per head budget given to fund free lunches for children, leaving them with poor quality and sometimes inevitable main meals. Thailand's Olympic team returned to the nation this week, given a hero's welcome by families, sports authorities and indeed government officials at the main airport. Proudly displaying their medals, which included several golds, the team is expected to make numerous appearances in public and receive various gifts in return for their representation of the nation in the Games successfully. The Election Commission confirmed on Monday that the People's Party, which is seen as the new Move Forward Party, fully meets the requirements for a political party active in Parliament. This followed a planned petition by others, stating that it doesn't have enough regional officers to qualify. The EC Secretary-General told the press that the short inquiry is concluded in the party's favour. This then sees a series of green lights for the party, which has welcomed all of the MPs previously registered with the now-defunct Move Forward. Think you've seen all the tourist attractions in Thailand? Well, there's a new one, launched this week in Lamphun province for those who are not scared of heights. A brand new glass-bottomed skywalk there affords visitors views out, across and down within the mountain ranges of Lamphun and Chiang Mai. It's free for small children and those over 75. For others, the entrance fee is a mere 50 baht. And in Nakhon Ratchasima National Park, an elephant and her calf were spotted by visitors who watched a couple, never thinking that the mum would be up for some fun. And that, for her, well, it meant rolling an unoccupied SUV along the ground like a toy. No word as to whether the insurance company will replace it. They likely will. But that, of course, went on social media, being viewed over 1 million times. No one was hurt in the incident, and both simply wandered off back into the woodland. Meanwhile at home, and a reminder to all females that taxi and bike apps of any repute now offer the option of a female driver, which is often the safer option, especially late at night. This is a local man, operating as a motorcycle taxi driver, has been arrested and charged with a serious attack on an 18-year-old Thai female. She, admittedly drunk, was accosted and abused in her own rooms. With all the apps offering female drivers, that's certainly the safer option. 4 bike riders fleeing police just after midnight were seriously injured on the railroad after crashing into each other. It seems that police attempted to stop them as they raced in the streets. They fled with the cops in hot pursuit, but the 16 to 20-year-olds were taken to a local hospital after locals confirmed that they crashed into each other and police vehicles were not involved in the accident. A call centre scam gang in Silachar was raided by police, according to reports, seeing both Chinese and Thai nationals arrested and the usual paraphernalia taken away. It seems the gang had moved to the region recently after fleeing other locations ahead of raids. And this lot, well, they ran a dating scam, touting for the lonely and lazy who prefer to find dates online as opposed to meeting in real life. And leaving a suitcase outside a shopping mall whilst waiting to be met, then popping inside for a little retail therapy, saw one woman in Sattahip this week return to her baggage only to find bomb disposal officers rumbling through her underwear and clothing. For some reason, the woman simply left the suitcases in the street outside a department store. Locals called the police, who called the military disposal teams. All agreed that it looked suspicious. An excellent exercise for the team for sure, apologies flowing, and of course all onlookers are now aware of the woman's favourite colour choice for briefs. And with the Met Office promising highs today of 33, dropping out to 27, the chance of a thunderstorm in spots, but otherwise a cloudy and humid day, Local and national news today from Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or program, like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, by using the link below.